And I'd like to ask for a motion to recommend tonight's, to adopt tonight's agenda.
So moved.
Second,
Second.
Stacy and Kathy. And Corey, in regards to the hearing of the public, as we move forward with that, how are we going to manage that?
Yep, I have currently have no questions, so we'll see if we have questions in the next one.
Okay. Moving on to the personnel consent agenda. I'd like to ask for a motion to approve last week's minutes from August 24th. So I need a motion for that.
So moved.
Stacy? Have a
Second.
second? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. Second. Thank you, Dan. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Moving on to 4.2 for personnel consent agenda. Hopefully you've all had a chance to review all that. Are there any questions at this point in time?
Nope. Nope.
Okay. Hearing none, I need a motion to approve.
So moved.
Thank you, Dan.
Second.
Thank you, Stacy. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Moving on to 5, the non-personnel items, 5.1. I need a motion to approve those items that are non-personnel.
So moved.
Kathy, thank you. Second. Stace? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Corey, is there any additional items that you want to add to 5.2 with regards to the?
Just to 5.2, I just wanted to just mention that this is language that was adopted from school boards, from NYSBA, and it basically outlines in our current policies and states that we will follow the guidelines of the state of New York based on the governor's guidelines and protocols, along with the Department of Health. And what it does is allows us flexibility with the COVID situation currently, that if we have conflicting items in some of our original policies, that this would supersede the original policy. So really what it says is that we're going to follow the COVID guidelines. NYSBA recommends not going in and making wholesale changes to all your policies at the moment, because we don't know how long COVID could last. So this allows us flexibility to be able to work within our own policies and be able to meet the needs of everyone in those. Any questions on that?
We'll go through and have a motion for that as well. Corey, correct?
You can, sure.
All right. So I need a motion for 5.2. Do I hear a motion?
So moved.
Stacy, second. Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you all. And moving on to the president's report. Just wanted to make mention, I had an opportunity yesterday morning along with some of the other board members to listen in on the meeting in the morning with the staff. And I want to let Mr. Green and Bob, Mr. Farrell, and the rest of the individuals that were presenting yesterday did a wonderful job. It was really great. And I really enjoyed the opportunity to be able to be a part of that, even though I wasn't there for the whole morning. I was there for the first hour. So I'm really excited about what's going on. And it's obvious that everybody has done a ton of work and are working very hard to bring our kids into school on Monday. So, and we appreciate all the hard work that's gone on. And please pass on our appreciation from the board. So we'll turn it over to you, Mr. Green.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Gretz. We certainly appreciate that. Yeah, there's been an incredible amount of work that's been done over the last several months, and our staff has been outstanding. They really have. As I mentioned the other day in our meeting, there really isn't a team of people that I'd want to go into this with. I see a lot of positive attitudes, a lot of people that are, looking to find solutions and creative ways to help us, through these difficult times. And that piece is really impressive. They're really taking the adversity head on, and I'm really proud of that. So we had a great opening day. We have a series of different trainings that are going on throughout the week on health and safety. We have trainings in regards to working through the mechanics of virtual learning and some of the technicalities of how that'll work with the teacher in the classroom and also with students at home as well. They've really done an incredible job. We've spent a little bit of time on mindfulness as well. We really feel the mental health of our staff and our students is really important. And that's been a priority for us in this training this week. So we have a lot of stuff to get through, a lot of different details, guidelines, protocols to follow. But right now we're right on point with where we need to be. Staff have also had a significant amount of time to work out of their rooms because we have been doing all of our meetings virtually. So they've been able to be in their rooms, which is extremely helpful. So again, we're really looking forward to students to come on Monday, September 14th and get things started. We're really excited for that. Just a quick update on construction. So we're wrapping up some of the construction areas such as the lobby and the classrooms and OFA. We'll have a final clean on those at the end of the week or this weekend as well. There's really been some nice updates with the flooring in the lobby area, which we'll certainly be sharing some pictures and things of those. Our classrooms are refreshed with new flooring and paint and ceilings. We're still working on the vestibule area at the moment over towards the middle school. We have blacktop that's being completed all the way around Owego Appalachian Middle School and Owego Free Academy. So all that will be updated and striped and ready to go for Monday, weather permitting, which hopefully right now the weather looks like it's going to be cooperative. So at Appalachian, again, as I mentioned before, we'll be finalizing the nurse's office over the next few days, and they'll be working through the weekend as well to have that up and functional for the opening day. They've been doing some painting and sheetrock work. Our flooring, one of the issues we ran into with some of the flooring was lead time on the delivering of the flooring. So that'll go in over probably starting September 14th. They'll be working in the evenings to lay all the flooring down. And then our steam wing area that they'll continue to work on over the first couple of months, they'll be able to be secluded in that area and move things along quite well. So I think it's going really well, all things considered. We're really pleased with where that's at, and we'll continue to move forward there. So that's really it in terms of updates. We're really excited to have students back. I was around talking to staff the last couple of days in and out of all the buildings, and you can feel a real positive energy, and they're excited to get kids back in the classroom. So we're looking forward to it.
Yeah. Very informative yesterday. It was nice to see all the models. Some of the YouTube presentations were funny, and there was a lot of humor, and it's obvious that they're excited about getting back together with their colleagues and the kids. And it's just, well, I know that's true across the community here. We're all excited about it. So, well, with that being said, any comments, public comments that have come through?
Let me double check quickly. I do not have any updated comments. If we get any that come in after, I certainly will address any of those questions or concerns that may pop up. But at the moment, we do not have any. One thing I wanted to add as well, we are going to launch a thought exchange tomorrow out to the community and to our staff and our students, just to check in to see how people are doing, and things that they may be feeling a little bit concerned with, or things that they're excited about in coming back to school. So we can still address some things that folks might have a little bit of anticipation over, and hopefully help them be a little bit more comfortable as they return on Monday. So we'll
You're gonna
be
launch that tomorrow?
yeah, we're going to launch that tomorrow and hope and get some feedback over, this week and then the beginning of the first week.
I'm not aware of any board committee reports. With that being said, I need a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.